every level. You got it. You have the resources. But you say, I don't always feel so. The uncertainty of things and a feeling of powerlessness can keep one stuck and drained of energy. How do you deal with that? In this video, I will go over the neurobiology of powerlessness, and then I will give you 5 things you can do to move out of it effectively. Uncertainty and powerlessness go hand in hand. Powerlessness is a response of our nervous system to a danger, real or perceived. Stephen Porges, the author of polyvagal theory, has made a significant discovery of the vagal nerve that runs from the back of your head and split into 2 major branches, one called dorsal vagal that runs to your digestive system and is responsible for what is known as the collapse state, faint or disappear response to threat, and another called ventral vagal that runs to your heart and is responsible for social engagement and connection. There is a hierarchy of response in the face of what is perceived as a threat. We move from this ventral vagal state of safe connection to a state of mobilization into fight or flight as the sympathetic nervous system gets activated. When things become too much though, or too big, overwhelming, we move into a dorsal vagal state of collapse and powerlessness, where one feels they have no agency. When experiencing uncertainty in life, that will keep your sympathetic nervous system activated, a state of stress, anxiety, and fear, which eventually will run your energy levels down, moving your body into a dorsal vagal response of collapse. I can't. I'm feeling trapped, powerless. With this understanding, how do you deal with it successfully? The goal is not to always be in this ventral vagal state of calm and connection, but rather have the flexibility to move back into it and feel like you have the resources and ability to do this. I'll share 5 ways that can help anyone, no matter what you do. First one is learn stress relief techniques. There are many effective techniques to help one deal with stress. 80% of your stress response is held in the body, so start there. Using mindfulness, turn towards that stress response and ask, what do I need to do to move out of it? Breath work, movement, dance, meditation, singing, prayer. What works for you? It's of huge importance because when you have moved away from your safe and mobilized state, crossing into hyperarousal alarm activation, this has an utterly negative effect on you because stress makes us think in the wrong direction, expecting more bad things to come. Only when you control it, you manage to succeed. Second, master your feelings. Our feelings are part of our reality and play a major role in how our lives are shaped. They give us a sense of happiness, but also let us know when things are not well. When something unpleasant is brought up, though, and it ends up having a great hold on you, you feel drained of energy eventually, self-sabotaging. Oftentimes, people get lost in the flow of their feelings and emotions. They may interrupt your clear thinking and you will not be able to act with clarity. To master this, learn to become a feeling observer. This allows you to create some distance from the feeling, allowing you to interact with it rather than suppressing your feelings. Befriend them. Take their message on board. Take action to help it, but don't let them run the show. You'd be in a better position to attend to them and any situation this way. As Joel Austin said, every day we have plenty of opportunities to get angry, stressed, or offended. But what you're doing when you indulge these negative emotions is giving something outside yourself power over your happiness. You can choose to not let little things upset you, but if they do, you can learn to master it. Third, build self-confidence. Confidence is something you already possess. If only you could master your fear and the negative flow of feelings and the thoughts that take up space in your mind and awareness. Keep in mind though, in any new situation or endeavor you embark on, It is very normal that you would not feel 100% confident because you're just taking the first steps. So allowing you that is perfectly okay. What do? You develop an outstanding mindset and adapting skills. This key point is not about expecting the worst things, it's about the way you are going to deal with them. Develop your own system which can apply effectively to various situations. Come equipped, believe you can, stay flexible, be personable. Don't take it personally. Allow yourself to fail, rethink, recalibrate, and advance it to the level of perfection so you can handle the worst complications. Fourth, be ready for various possibilities. It's about the flexibility of mind and thought, and about having a positive attitude. Expect good things to come your way, while knowing that sometimes you might be running into obstacles. But with a positive attitude, you take a stance where you believe you can. It is of great importance to feel like you have agency over your life, a degree of control in any situation. Yet, it is not possible in all situations. This is life. One of the major stances anyone ought to adopt in order to become confident in the face of anything is to get ready for the variety of possibilities that might come your way. Some of them are good, while others may bring many problems. But instead of giving into fear, shift into this sound mind thinking. What strategies can I come up with to overcome them? With this mindset, you will never be helpless if something goes wrong. And last, monitor your expectations. Again, it's about the flexibility of mind, holding things lightly, and a positive attitude. There is always a way. When we set our goals in life, we create definite expectations, be it in business, career, education, or relationships, as well as even definite pathways as to how to get there. This is risky, and one can end up disappointed, frustrated, or even depressed. What do? Realize that while you may foresee concrete things that will happen, one simply cannot predict the exact outcomes. You set a goal and a path, but as you move towards it, you reorient. Secondly, keep a positive attitude. Expect things to go well. Many people prepare for the worst without a hope for better. Our thoughts tend to materialize, and what you focus your thoughts on tends to orient you in that direction. So, focus on positive thoughts and emotions while staying realistic. In conclusion, it's easy to catastrophize when our alarm system goes off in the face of uncertainty. A collapse into powerlessness is only natural, but you don't have to stay there. Use body techniques to regulate your stress response, and as you move through life, expect good things to come your way, while staying aware that some can discombobulate your nervous system. Learn to master your feelings and build your confidence, and constantly check your expectations towards yourself and others so you stay in the green area from where you can make the best decisions. Again, allowing for the unpredictable, because God knows what will come tomorrow, and that's okay. We can choose to trust and still live with a positive expectation. These are things within your control. Focus on them and think optimistically about yourself and your future. As Jim Rohn said, whatever good things we build end up building us. As you apply the above, this will equip you for whatever comes. Life will appear much brighter if you're self-confident. Remember, you are the forger of your own happiness. Everything is in your hands, and you should use it reasonably and effectively to enjoy life and achieve your goals. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you find this helpful. Please share and subscribe. Take good care of yourself and keep the hope alive.